So today is the 30th October 2023 and we are starting our 54th read of the 100 read of How to Become Money. It's such an amazing commitment that we made 1.5 years back, February 1st, 2021. No, 22. And it's been 1.5 years and we are at the 54th read. So there is another 1.5 years to go. How does it get any better than this and what else is possible? I mean, to start with, I was thinking, I don't know if we'll be able to really go any further than few times. But here we are, 54th read. How does it get any better than this? And I actually started for myself. Hello, Harish.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Lovely to have you here. Actually, I started this for myself. I wanted to do it 100 times. I'd done it 21 times, but I wanted to continuously do it for 100 times. And I said, I am going to start. Let's see how many people join. In the beginning, of course, lots of people joined. And then we keep shuffling. Some come, some go. The story keeps going on. And I'm the permanent member here. How does it get any better than this? Huh? So today I just want to talk. I love talking and in our reference material, there is a line which says money as the mystical beast beyond capture. So how many of you think it's a mystical beast beyond capture? Is it really a mystical beast beyond capture, or you have just made it so? Yes, Simran.
I think it's I don't know. For me, I think it's a trap. I actually don't understand a lot of times how money controls us and we make it so significant in our lives, and that's how we've grown up. I think that's what we've been, it's been instilled in us from our childhood. So it's very difficult to break that knowing and that creation that we.
Sorry, is it difficult to break the knowing or is it difficult to break the entrainment?
I think it's the entrainment. You're right. Yeah.
Because knowing is that I am energy and I'm space and I'm consciousness, right?
Correct.
And if you know that, what energy, space, consciousness can you be that would allow you to capture the mystical beast called money for all eternity? And everything that is. Would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all? Now, this is a clearing statement that we have.
Yes.
And one person, I think, is not from Access here. So you can go to theclearingstatement.com and look up the meaning. I mean, it's from the horse's mouth. Dane himself and Simone explain it so beautifully. So please do check that up. The clearing statement, right? Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, POD, on nice, short, boys, poor, bad, zone. Isn't it? It's a magical wand that we have. And when you ask something, when you go through something, when an event happens, a situation happens, a story is going on, you have that some energy comes up and it can engulf you, it can contract you, it can take you away from you. And once you use this magical wand, you get the energy out of that energy that is not fruitful, is not joyful, it's not expansive, it's not fun to have, goes out of the window. So we all have that, and we do not use that for what reason? Hi, Kanchan. Lovely to have you here. Hi, Ankita.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi, Kamal.
How are you, ma'am?
I am good. I mean, I'm good in spite of what I have, which is going on. Since 17 days, I've had herpes. And if I show you the sight of it, you will still be scared of it. But thanks to Access Consciousness and its tools, that it has not overpowered me. So same way, the money doesn't have to overpower you. Same way, we give so much of power to money. We have made it God. We have made it more than us. If I do not use money, if I do not require money, money has no value. It's me who gives it value. It's you who give it value. And you give it more than it's due. So what energy, space, consciousness can you be that would allow you to capture the mystical beast called money for all eternity? And everything that doesn't allow that, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, POD, all my short boys, pervads, and beyonds. And what creation of money as the mystical beast beyond capture with reason and justification are you absolutely, totally, eternally, irrevocably choosing that you truly should be refusing? And if you would refuse it, it wouldn't be able to control you. It wouldn't be able to overpower you. It wouldn't be able to become that devil or that God or whatever you want to call it. So everywhere you've given it more importance than you, the creator. Would you be willing to let that go, please? Just like that. You made it. You brought it into your world and made it so valuable. Just like that. You can just let it go just like that. It's that easy. Every you make it so big, so valuable. Would you be willing to let that go now, please? Ankita wants to say something. Yes, Ankita.
So Kamal, today I have, created gold out of my honoring account. So how does
Wow.
it get pairing? And parallelly, what happens, Kamal? The minute I stepped out from the bank, the traffic police guy, he put the jammer and he charged me 1,000 rupees. And I said, wow, I have money, I can give him. Take it. And just
See, you can see it like this, or you can say, oh my God, I got that, and now somebody's caught me and taken money from me. I have it. I have the air to breathe.
and
I
Kamal,
have
after
the energy to do things. I have the money. Yes, Ankita.
and after that, I told that money, come back with 2 zeros after it.
How does
So
it get any better than this? Awesome.
Huh?
Anything you buy, 1 minute,
Again?
Kiki, I'll come back to you. Anything you
दूसरे दिन
buy,
नीचे नहीं रखते
sorry. Yes, Kiki, what you wanted to say?
Nothing. My husband is asking something.
Can you mute
I
yourself,
can't. I
darling?
don't
Can
know
you
how
mute? Can you mute yourself? Let me mute you. Let me mute you.
I don't know how to do it.
See, okay, I muted you. Okay. If you want to say something, you can put your hand. I'll unmute you. Okay. All right. So where were we? I lost the train of thought.
I have given the job to the money to bring it back.
Yeah, that's what I was telling. If you go and buy anything, even a packet or even a carton of milk, or you go and buy a sweet, or you go and buy a ticket for the movie, anything, please ask, will you make me money? Will you come back to me 1,000,000 times? If you get the energy of yes, go for it. It works wonders. There are people who make money in depression. I mean, not physical depression, in like COVID. We access people made a lot of money during COVID. We had online going classes. And people were cribbing. And we were sitting at home and enjoying. Everything is possible. There is nothing that is not, there is nothing that is impossible. You're the one who makes it impossible. So anybody has any question, guys? Okay, talking about this book. We are here for the 54th read. Oh my God, that is an achievement. I am going to pat myself and all the people who have been with me during, people who have just been for a call, one read or 10 reads, or from the beginning. I am grateful and I bow down to you for the commitment that you have made to yourself. It is a great commitment. Every day coming, every day without fail, coming at 8 at night, 8 to 9, no matter what. Isn't that amazing? And the life and the money and the financial reality they have changed is beyond words. Is beyond words, really.
So, Kamal, may I say?
Yes, please go for it. This one is one of them who has changed her financial reality. She came cribbing and she's going to say something today.
Yes. So definitely, thanks to Kamal, because I asked Universe to bring someone who can do these 100 reads with me. And I created Kamal in a week or less than a week. And to be honest, guys, my background is I have 17 years of talent acquisition experience with all big brands on my CV. I have created a financial reality which I have not created before joining this book read. I have made 10 gold coins, unlimited, I would say, jewelries, a good, I would say I'm a billionaire now. And how does it get better? And what else is possible now? So
what else? We are
definitely,
halfway through, and what else is possible now?
Yes. And every day coming to this class and whatever small things which happens in your day, it contributes. I think How to Become Workbook is a book. I always call it a miracle book. And in the series, the minute we step into the call, we always share the magic. And hardly, I think so far, there is any day where I have not shared any magic. Even sometimes we stop our read and share our magic. So thank you, Kaval, for creating this, and what else we can receive from now.
Thank you, darling. Thank you for showing up. And I have learned from her to share even the smallest magic that you create, even like, oh, I reached in time. Oh, I did not get any red light. Oh, those are all miracles. That is all abundance. That's all the energy that you be. So she shares the smallest things and, of course, the biggest things too. Every time we give 5 minutes in the beginning to sharing our magic, what we created in a day. So how does it get any better than this, and what else is possible? What if you could completely change your relationship with money and what you are willing to receive? It's not about money. Money is not the problem. There's a beautiful book written by Gary. Money is not a problem, you are. So I read somewhere some points, I mean, not one point. I've been for 12 years, I've been in Access, and I have read and heard and attended classes where I have read that these are the things that you have to do to have a relationship with money. And one of the things that I thought I'll never get over it was stop. I never thought I could stop thinking of money. Because for everything, getting up from the morning, in the morning to at night, there was nothing that did not relate to the money. my getting up to sleeping. I thought I would never get over that. So I also suggest to you guys, stop thinking of money as your problem. As long as you believe money is problem, it will be. Be grateful for every penny that you have. Play with it. It's for play. The purpose of money is to change people's lives, including yours. We have changed our lives. 54 reads, been amazing. Ankita still wants to say something.
And the actual meaning of allowance, which I have understood with this book, when people are, not willing to receive themselves, what actually the allowance means, when there is no house help, still you are in allowance of everything and you do things very easily. This is what this book has taught me. No reaction, no reason. If someone is rejecting you, still you don't have any energy about that person because you are choosing yourself. So this book is like, it's beautiful. I would recommend, please do one read and then slowly and gradually. And if today I put a mehendi and my sister paid for it, it is a money for me. And someone is gifting me, someone is paying on my behalf, this is a money, and these small things we hardly acknowledge in our life.
We hardly acknowledge. And I've learned that from you, Ankita, to acknowledge little things in our lives. We think something, कोई पटाखे बजेंगे, कोई धूम धड़ाका होगा, और कोई bank balance बहुत बड़ा हो जाएगा, or whatever, then I will consider that I am rich. You are rich. Up until you do not choose to be rich. It's wanting a greater reality for yourself. It's it's living your life fully. Creates money. Yes, Simran.
In fact, in that book, Money Isn't the Problem, You Are. In one of his examples, Gary talks about destroying your relationship with money every day. And, he says whether it's relationships with people, money, yourself, every day you wake up and say, up until now, I've destroyed and uncreate my relationship, and then start fresh again and pock and pod it. So I think that's a great way of, cutting the cords or whatever we are carrying with us from the previous day into the new day as well. So I think it's practice. Yeah.
Exactly. Every night you need to destroy and uncreate your relationship with money, destroy and uncreate your relationship with anybody, person, furniture, things, anything you make significant. Nothing is significant. You are. Yes, Chavi. Thank you, Simran.
Thank you. So, like, Ankita has motivated me to acknowledge things as well. So far, for me, money was the only money which comes into my bank account, and not the money which comes in the house. So, like, right now, I'm in London. My sister is paying for every single thing.
And that is money.
Yes, that is money. And like just yesterday only, I've realized where I'm living. I'm in West London. That's like, if we talk about Delhi, that's a bougie South Delhi thing where I am. And I'm wondering, wow, like from Delhi, I have made it to west of London and without having money in my bank account. Still,
you
I
have a
did
cosmic
it.
bank
So,
account.
yes, that changed my definition of having money.
Exactly.
And like the last time when we met over the celebration, there I realized, oh, the amount of money she was getting back in Delhi is double the amount of money she's getting here. So it may be me earning through her. And
Yeah,
I don't
it is
need
because of
to
you that she's getting
separate.
money.
And she's only forcing me to come here. So I don't need to create that separation. So thank you, Ankita, for motivating me to acknowledge that.
Exactly, exactly. Thank you so much. Please, please stop looking at money as the enemy and start treating money as a friend that can help you to create a life and future you desire. And it will show up. All your thoughts, all your stories running in your head are creating your life. What's running in your head? What comes out of your mouth? Become aware of that. Stop rejecting. Stop rejecting yourself. Stop rejecting people. Stop rejecting things. Allow it to flow. Would you like to go to a party where everyone hates you? Where they don't have anything to serve you? They don't have music? They don't have drama? Money doesn't want to come there where you're sitting with sadness and depression and you're with lights off. Who wants to come in? If you want money to come to your party, live up. Wealth
I have a
doesn't look at
question.
money as an enemy. Yes, Shavi?
Okay, so I have done this not as many times as you have, but at least roughly about 7, 8 times. Yet, when I come back to these questions, the internal deep dive thought about what is money, I've seen the things are changing the words, but the core energy that remains the same. And I keep asking, like, how many times I have to do to change? Like, what
How
is
many
money? Why?
lifetimes you've been hating money, darling? Don't give up. Don't give in. Don't quit.
Hmm.
Even the slightest change
Hmm.
is a gift. If you acknowledge that, you are grateful, you get more things to be grateful for.
Hmm.
Do not equate the number you see in your bank account to the meaning of your life. Those digits are not real. This is real. You are at London with your sister enjoying. They are
Yeah.
just numbers. Instead, every moment be grateful and ask, how can I create more money with the digits that I have? Hey, my money, can you make me money?
Hmm.
Can we work hand in hand? Start living like a king or queen. Then the universe says, wow, I have to give this person
Yeah,
because
that's
she's living her
happening.
life.
Yeah, that's happening. Like there was a wedding in the family, and my chacha, the all the sagan he just gave it to us. Like, you keep it, you save it. If ever I need, I'll ask for it. And it
Isn't
was
that
in
awesome?
lakhs.
Isn't that money? Everywhere you
Yeah.
think that I have to earn money and that will be the money, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, POD, honor, shorts, boys, pervads, and beyonds.
Yes.
So please, there are tools that are coming and keep using those tools. Ankita, you want to say something else?
Yes, Kamal. Two things I would like to say. One is, I think there is a perception about how to become money workbook that if we have done once or 10th time or 11th, nothing is going to change. The reason I think Gary in some call he mentioned that the minute you finishes 100 time, it is going to make a lot of difference. Now, why I'm talking to you about this, because I think 54th I have done it with Kamal and before that 5 times. So I am reaching towards 60. The biggest difference what I have found is the minute you read this book, the awareness about yourself, your life that reading brings up is totally different when you are reading it for once or twice. It
Exactly.
actually makes you and tells you what is the difference and how you can use those things about power, creativity, money, because money is the minute you get up from your bed, starting from if your husband is listening to you, if your kid is listening, that is all money. Because these things which we are not, which every day we deal, that this is not happening. That means our energy which we are giving them, that is money to us. So
Exactly.
it actually tells you what power, potency, creativity, and what all I ams we are. And the more we read this book, uh, whether you do it, by yourself or with Kamal, what makes the difference when you come for these calls is you have a facilitator who can facilitate with their awareness, with their knowing, which we might not be knowing. So this is definitely a magic book. I recommend everyone to come and join at least for a series, and then you'll be able to make a lot of difference. It's a commitment to yourself, not with Kamal or not with any other person.
Thank you, Ankita. And it's amazing, because the moment you don't read, the moment one thing that every time you read it, a different meaning comes up, because you have changed, because your reality with money has changed. It sounded very funny. Do it for 100 times. Why? Even do Baz tries to become a facilitator, because you get it different every time. Something shifts, something changes. You have grown. And the moment you stop, we are so entrained and ingrained for trillions of years that it takes us no time to go back. How often you have said, I will never do this again, but you catch yourself doing it again. It's now, oh my God, 8 o'clock. Before 8 o'clock, the whole world stops for me. Is this class? It's become so much of me. I don't know what I'm going to do when I finish with these 100 times. It's so much of fun every day listening to people's magic, sharing your own magic. Thank you, guys. Chavi wants to say something. Are there only Chavi and Ankita who have received something from it? Nobody else.
So are you, like, the question is, are you planning to do it in Hindi? Because there's somebody who would like to do it and no other facilitator does it in Hindi.
Yeah,
And they
we
can't
actually
understand English.
we do it in mixture.
Hmm.
Doesn't she understand anything in English at all?
No, the person is he, and um, he finds it very difficult to contemplate. So once I did it because he was going through a lot of debts, and I was like, okay, I'll read it with you and I'll explain it to you. So he gained 10 lakh rupees out of that debt.
How does it get any better
So,
than that?
so he really wants to do it, and then he was like, "Ki, how will anyone will explain it to me?" I wanted to tell him that he can join you, but then it's an English thing. He
No,
might, and
no,
he's too shy to ask.
yeah, we mostly speak in English, but we do speak in Hindi also. If somebody really asks, they have to ask question. If
Hmm.
he's willing, we are
Hmm.
most welcome to have him.
Hmm. Right. I'll speak to him. Thank
Awesome.
you.
Anybody else? Everywhere you made money significant and made it a big deal. What if that is what does not allow you to have ease with it? What if it is the other way around? You start to have ease with it and money just flows in. What if that excitement of having is required? That's a different kind of feeling. That idea you have, oh my God, how this money is going to come, is going to stop it. That question you ask, hey, what can I do and be today? What can I create today? What fun can I have today that would create money? And you don't even know where it comes from. Does everything have to be impossible to excite you? Everywhere you made things impossible and run after them and think that will create greater. Would you be willing to let that go, please? Just like that. What stupidity are you using to avoid the fun? Fun in everything that you are choosing. Everything that is, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all, right, wrong, good, bad, pop, on short, boys, pervades, and beyond? Shavi still has something to say. Go for it, girl.
So, I mean, just a magic. I was I hate dealing with papers. I just don't enjoy, and I keep ignoring them up until it's like a high time. So I was like, no, I will not do this, and I need to have. I would like to have my own money, so I should do something to like work here. I
So
just don't want to sit
everything
idle.
that brings up, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, pop,
Yes.
on. What is your money? Money is not white, not black, not yours, not mine. Air is not yours or mine. I breathe, you breathe the same air. You live, I breathe the same air. Who's
Okay,
going to put a
I
stamp?
will.
Who's going to put a stamp on it that this is my breath? Please don't take it away from me.
Yeah, my mistake. I get that. Like I was really delaying my registration in the health organization of a UK, but for I yet not aware of it. And today I was doing that, and I was simply asking the question from where to start. Like, how do I do this? How can I make it ease for me? And how can this all can create money for me? And that moment, I got a text from you about the class, and then I was like, wow, let me start this. I can utilize the energy which I will receive from this class, and with that energy, I can work here. So that was the magic
Everywhere
just.
you're abusing the money that's easily coming to you, rejecting the money that's easily coming to you, not
Yeah,
valuing the money that you are creating that's easily coming to you. Would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all?
Yes, yes.
Gary says if you find a penny on the floor, it's yours. And what do? Oh, किसी का गिर गया, किसको दे दे, इसको दे दे, गुरुद्वारे में चढ़ा दे, मंदिर में चढ़ा दे. It's yours. You've seen it. That ticket your sister paid for is yours. You created it. It cannot come to you unless you create it. Nobody can give you anything if you're not willing to receive it. You're the one who's willing to receive it and it comes to you. So what would you like to have? What is your target in life? It doesn't have to be significant. Just what came to you. Just what comes to you first.
Unlimited money.
Yeah. Just for the fun of it and just because I can have it. Everywhere you're looking for reason and justification to have money. Oh, I've got so much, I shouldn't be asking for more. Would you be willing to let that go, please? And if you're just not making it significant and you're just asking for it, would it still feel unachievable? No. You think of a thing, silly things like you think of a samosa and you reach some place and they have samosas on the table. What if money was like that? You think of your sister and she calls you on the phone. You are the creator. You are the magic. Everywhere you see, I can't create, tathastu. You can't.
Kawal, can I share something?
Yes, Gitika, go for it.
Although I have joined your class for the very first time today. We
You're
conversated,
welcome.
I think, half an hour back.
Yeah.
But I just want to share a miracle. Maybe that's one of the reason I have. Well, I came to this class. I was searching somebody who's in London,
Hmm.
and um, this lady was conversating with you. I think Chavi.
Okay, she's here.
She's in London, and
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that I may conversate with her, but I think it's a sign for me. It's like, more of a sign for me that okay, I was searching somebody who can just help me out with something, and there have been a lot of people, like, I didn't even imagine would show up, but they just showed up, and so so yeah, I'm so grateful to you. And maybe if Chavi, you can help me and I can text you on WhatsApp. I don't want to hinder your peace, but maybe if you can say yes, I'll just text
Anytime,
you.
anytime, anytime.
Anytime.
Like Kawal
Anytime.
has my number. You can like Kawal can share my number to you, and anytime you
Yeah,
can.
yeah.
Anytime.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kamal.
Welcome,
And
guys.
I'm
Welcome.
so grateful. And I think now I get it why it was so ease for me, and that, oh, join it, no matter if it's a gift or something. I came to know after paying that it's a gift call today. But for me it was not a matter of money. For me it was like I'm just willing to receive it. So light for me to join it. I have joined many people's money workbook, but like the free calls and all of the stuff, everybody every day somebody is doing something like that. But it was so easy for me to just join it. It was like just paid off, at least for one call, just paid off, and maybe then you can just go for other reads, but just paid off. And this is my walk time. I usually don't talk during this time. I usually
Oh,
don't
I was getting the energy that you're walking.
Yeah. And usually I don't do any call at this time because this is my time. Somehow still it was very light for me. So I said, okay, let's just join it and I'll walk and just listen to her for whatever she's saying. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Good evening,
Welcome.
Kapil.
Yes, good evening, darling.
Yeah, I just saw and I just joined it.
How does it get any better than this?
Yes.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Simran wants to say something.
I think I'm already receiving. I just gifted myself this book while you were sharing things from it. So
How
I
does
think
it
for
get?
me, yeah, that it's a start. It's a channel that's opening up for me. And I think that the Great Reset has also done wonders for me.
Yeah.
So it's a continuation of that. Thank you very much.
You start to choose and things start to come into your lap.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you.
Guys, you're already a millionaire, each one of you. Would you please acknowledge it today here, once for all, and then continue to do that? Hi, Radhika. Lovely to have you here. Simone, Mehek, Shilpa,
Hi, Liz. So good to be here.
Parita. Yeah.
I
Thank
needed to
you.
hear this. I love that comment that everything comes to you because you're willing to receive it.
You're willing to receive.
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
You're good.
So if there is shit happening in your life or there is a trauma drama in your life, you created it. You asked
You
for it.
are
There's
the
some
one
fun that
who's
you're getting.
created it.
I
Yeah.
know. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I just signed up for Anthony's body class, which is happening in Feb in Delhi.
Awesome. Awesome. How does it get any
Accidentally.
better than this?
I know.
You know, if you just sit down and take a paper and a pencil and start writing all that you have, you are one of, I think, in the 1% of this,
1% of the population.
of
Yes.
the population of the planet.
Yes.
And how many lies we keep telling ourselves? Everywhere we've been telling our lies and living by the lies, sorry, I can't even say the word, lies, and made them true for us. Would you be willing to let that go once for all, please? Once for all. Just be willing to let that go once for all. And every time that thought comes in about lack, it's not yours. Nothing is yours. You're picking it up. What if you made happiness a priority? Because when you're happy, money comes to your party. If you're sitting sad and crying and think, would any friend come and sit with you? No. Everywhere you keep looking for impossible rather than possible, would you now choose to choose something different? Everywhere you're looking for answers instead of going to question. Everywhere you're looking for what you have to give or do instead of what you can receive and receive the contribution. Would you be willing to start a different energetic transformation that only you can do? It is just a choice away. You get to choose. Which feels better, happy or sad? Going to the lack or seeing what you have and being grateful for that? Tell me, which feels greater?
Happy, being grateful.
So you choose,
Gratitude for what we have.
we don't choose that for what reason? Every year you're waiting for, I'll have a life when? You're living today. This moment is the most valuable time now. Make your priority to be aware, conscious, happy. Yes, Radhika.
So I had a question.
Go
What if
for it.
we are in gratitude for what we have and we acknowledge that I'm living a queen's life? I truly am. Yet the people in the house are having a lot of judgments that, dude, she doesn't do anything as per this reality and she's living this fancy life. And हम ही सारा काम कर रहे हैं ना, वो किचन में जाती है ना, वो कुछ करती है ना, she's just chilling, people are fun. How do we deal with that? Of course, I do take responsibility and acknowledge that I am somewhere creating that because इतना ease भी शायद समझ नहीं आ रहा है. Yet, what other questions can I play with to dissipate that energy and that point of view?
$1 million question. You see, this reality, forget that anybody is going to understand you.
Yeah, done that. Yeah, done there.
Right? So, it is affecting you still. That means you haven't done that.
So these are spurts of of course with your mother.
So how smart are you to manipulate? How smart are you to manipulate the world?
I would say pretty smart. But for me to go back and then be normal.
No, you don't have to be normal. You have to be there is an energy. These energies play a lot of role. The moment you go to somebody, that's of course a different story. But just in short, I'll tell you, when I go to somebody, like I remember my years back, there was such a undercurrent going on with me and my jathanis and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then suddenly I came into these modalities and I would go approach them. Before I would approach them, I would shift my energy.
Okay.
I would keep pulling energy from them lots. And then when I reached there, I would send little trickle back to them. And there is another question that Gary says is, oh, I'm here. I go out and I tell my dogs, I'm here. When I get an awareness somewhere sitting in Australia or in Germany or in Rome, and I get the awareness of they are not okay, I will call and I'll know that there is something wrong going on with them. And I will tell them to put the phone next to their ears. Even energetically, you can do it. I'm here. Babies, I'm here. You know, once you
Nice.
start doing access, people start feeling that disconnection with you.
Yeah. Not able to put you in a box or control you.
You know, so if you are the energy of I'm here, I haven't left. You are energetically around them. But if you have the energy of when will they understand? They never understand. They are like that. They will never change. And that separates you more.
Nice.
So there are little things that you need to be aware of where you're functioning from.
Yeah.
The moment you change the way you look at things, the things you look at start to be different.
So true. Yes.
So what
Absolutely.
gratitude for your life exactly as it is are you refusing that you truly could be choosing? That if you would choose it, would allow you to create ease, joy, glory with everybody around you. And everything that doesn't allow that, everything doesn't allow you to perceive nor be receive that, to become present with that, would you be willing to destroy and upgrade it all?
Yeah.
Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, Parona, shorts, boys, provads, and beyonds.
Nice.
I
Thank
hope
you.
that, I wish that was a little help.
Oh, yes. A lot. A lot.
Thank you. Yes, Ankita.
So, Kamal, I wanted to, if you allow me, I wanted to share my experience because what happened is like same story which Radhika mentioned. I used to have this, similar kind in my house. The
Don't we
minute
know
I
it? Don't we know it? Haven't we heard?
so
Stories after stories.
yes, so the minute I acknowledge I am power, the best answer which I give now in my family. Have you seen any queen or any princess working all these regular household work? We hire people to work for. And the minute I have started, telling in the house and
And not
acknowledge,
seriously, guys, not
yeah,
seriously, as a joke. With the
yeah,
energy of
with the
fun,
energy of power, yes.
with the energy of who you be. Yes, you change people's way of looking at you. So beautiful. Thank you, Ankita. Yes, Simran.
No, I think some of my questions have got answered with Radhika's question because you're aware of the things that are happening in my house as well. So, there's that constant, that hate thing that is coming towards me from my sister-in-law's side. And that's created a rift between my brother and me. So it's a very ugly situation. And that's the control and manipulation that is happening, which obviously I'm getting sucked into. And I have to break away from that. So I mean, I don't know if that who does this belong to tool will work with that, or just pock and pod,
There
whatever
can
is
be
happening.
million tools with that.
Yeah. So I
That's
have
not
to start
allowing you
doing
to
that.
be with it with ease, is that if you let it go,
It's
you
been
could
really
have
draining me
totally.
and my dad last few days. So I just need to get out of that energy. So what would be the best way? What can I, create for myself that can disentangle
No,
me
what's the
from?
gift in this? Now, when you say create for myself and get out of it, you are already having an agenda. That's a statement with a question mark attached. Question is a question when you don't know the answer. The moment you're looking for an answer of what would change, you already decided if I be this, then it will change. No, that's not a question. I have had herpes from last 17 days and it's still going now, but it's painful according to this reality. But am I making that pain more powerful? It cannot control me. It cannot overpower me until I allow it to do that. So what's the gift in it? I've been asking every morning. I have seen all the Kapil Sharma shows that I must have once said कि यार ये कभी देखे नहीं है. The thought, that one little thought that enters into your head gets created today, tomorrow, after 10 years. What are you asking for? That is why nowadays I see this Dane is all the time asking for surrendering, for the awareness, for the knowing that your being knows. If you're willing to receive that, you can only receive that when there is no traffic jam here. And we have so much of traffic jam here about right, wrong, good, bad, this one, that one, this story, that story. So that awareness, that knowing cannot come to you. What if you have millions rather than just 1 million? What if they're knocking at your door, wanting you to open the door, but you have so much of stuff here jammed against the wall that it cannot enter? Free yourself from it. There is nobody which is wrong. They are the gift. They are pushing you to the corner for you to choose for yourself. When somebody is pushing you to the corner, they are forcing you to choose yourself. They are a gift. Rather than making them wrong and be the mercy of them, be the potency and power you truly are.
Thank you, Kaval, as I'm going through a severe back pain since last 7-8 months.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We allow that to come and overpower us. We give it so much of importance. Every day I say, this is not my reality. Herpes is not my reality. Like I've shared many times with you guys, I wanted to buy Kia and everybody said there's 1 month waiting. Abhi book kar lo, baad mein milegi. I said, that's not my reality. I'll go and get it. I went and drove it back. They had only 3 pieces. Your reality is not Pedcha like everybody else's. You choose different, you create different, you be different. But we want to be like everybody else. We buy into everybody's shit. And then we throw it on ourselves and we think, oh, this is the way it is and this is the way it's going to be.
जैसे हमारे पंजाबी में बोलते हैं ना, गल नहीं बनती, अपना ही करी जाती है. मतलब like Radhika said, we are considered weird and we don't fit the.
Yeah, you please don't even try. You will not fit. You're unique, you're different.
Absolutely.
Value yourself. Somewhere we have concluded we are not good enough. We cannot create much. We have to be at the mercy of others. Change that script, please. They are trying to get you to see there is abundance around you which you are not choosing. You're looking at just one source. वो ही है जो हमें कुछ करेगा.
हाँ, वही है जो मेहनत करो और वहीं से आएगा, पैसे आएंगे और एक ही चैनल है और कुछ है ही नहीं है. That's actually what happens in this reality. That's very
so
true.
everywhere you made that vital, valuable, and significant in your life, rather than when you got blinders on, you cannot, the wall here, you cannot even see it beyond that. You will only see that when somebody pushes you in the corner. So what's the gift they are?
Great learning. I mean, actually, to change it around and say thank you for doing what you're doing. It's a gift.
Exactly. What's right about this? What's a gift in this?
What's right about this that I'm not getting? Thank you very much.
Yeah, because you don't want to get. It's not that you
Yes,
can't get. You don't want to get
absolutely.
because you got blinders on. You think that's the only way. That is the only way we will get something. If we keep cribbing, oh, ye nahi ho raha, wo nahi ho, tathastu, nahi hoga. What is this? What can I do about this? Can I change it? How can I change it? What's right about this I'm not getting? How does it get any better than this? What else is possible? Even if you just live with these 8 questions from morning to evening, interesting point of view, return it to sender, these 8-10 questions, your life will start to change. You don't have to have big clearing statements, then only your life will change. Make your priorities right. Make your vibration. You are an acoustical vibration. Everything is, you're a magnet. Everything just wants to come to you. But you change it, you twist it, you turn it into electrical vibration. Everything gets repelled. You have to be willing to be acoustical vibration.
Pock and pot the big fives and the electromagnetic.
Exactly. You have to make yourself vibrationally compatible with money. What's it going to take for me to be acoustically, vibrationally compatible with abundance, with money, with gold, with silver, with diamonds, with property, with good health?
With orgasms.
Orgasm, anything else that's worth a lot of money.
Come on, Simran, we can go there.
Yeah,
You're not dead yet.
good, bad, popcorn, or short voice, romance, and moving on.
Absolutely, Karthika. What else is possible?
We've got 3 minutes, guys. Anybody has any question? I'm loving this.
What lovely session.
Immense
Thank
gratitude.
you.
Immense gratitude
Yeah,
for you.
absolutely.
Immense gratitude to you all. I mean, it was just 7 o'clock and I was sitting and one person said that, oh, I will not be coming for the class today. And then there was the energy of, oh, that one also is not coming. That one is not coming. So I don't want to have just few people in my class. So it just, I mean, this is all the words that I'm telling you, but these didn't happen in my world. It was just I picked up the phone and it typed on its own. Honestly telling you, I had no plans. I had nothing. At 7 o'clock, this lady sent me a message that she will not be coming today and tomorrow. And I was like, how can I have fun today? Grateful to all of you to have come. How does it get any better than this, and what else is possible?
I mean, my phone was also lying somewhere else. I just heard the beep and I said, "Dekho yaar, kiska message aaya hai?" That's why I messaged you.
जिसको देखना है उसने देखा, जिसको नहीं देखना उसने नहीं देखा.
Bilkul.
True, so true. You are where you're meant to be.
Choice
all time.
creates possibilities.
Absolutely.
May I add here, I'm so grateful for this magic call because I am a money freak and I create so much and I'm so grateful. Sorry for all the noise because I'm in the market.
No,
Yes,
that's
thank you,
perfectly
thank you,
okay.
thank you.
Thank you for being the magnet. Thank you for pulling my money in. All of us can rub each other and create greater. What else is possible that we haven't even considered? We are all
Exactly,
interconnected, guys.
Let us have a picture. Smile, please.
Yes, please smile, but there are so many people who are not smiling. Okay, I want to ask you one question. Would you people want me to put this this call on YouTube?
Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
why not?
yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes, ma'am.
Cool. How does it get any better than this? And what else?
And can I, by ending this call, I just want to acknowledge one more thing.
Please go for it.
So I have channeled one healing, and I call it as Tara. And the last person who spoke here was Tara.
Tara, how does it get any better? Yeah.
Thank you. And I just wanted to acknowledge this because every time, you were saying that the more you acknowledge, you get it. Tathastu, tathastu, tathastu. So I keep on saying it to Tara. Show me your presence, show me your presence. And I just see it.
See, here you got it.
So yeah, thank you so much. And
Once
thank
you
you for this
once you
amazing
start
call.
to ask question, everything can show up for you if you're willing to allow it. But you have to be
Thank
willing to allow it, or it won't. Not that it
Thank you
won't,
so
it
much.
can't. Because you are not willing to allow it. Allow yourself to be the vibration. Be that compatible vibration. Even if it wants to come, like I always say, it's banging your doors, it's desiring to come, it's calling you, but you have got the doors closed. Your vibration is not compatible. The moment you change the vibration, floodgates open. So I would wish floodgates open for each and everyone here. Starting now, and all the barriers and all the blockages and all the limitations that you have ever had in any lifetime to just melt away. Because it can. Not for any other reason or justification. Just because it can, if you're willing. And everything that doesn't allow that, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, POD, honor, short, boys, provads, and beyonds. Guys, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so grateful.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Good night.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thank you.
Kamal.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Good night, guys.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Yeah. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.